do this? How shall we wrestling with Jesus, right? And in his day, which I hear was as a Jewish writer, right, trying to make you think of it, logos or logos, audience, right? Like Greek thinking at this point, Greek thinking and kind of Jewish logos, right? There we go, in a certain way. For them, the logos is the world of ideas, dynamic. It's in the spirit, in the heavens. Language. In the beginning was the logos. Thing came into being through him. And light shines in the darkness, and the darkness. In the logos, everything on we've got institutions, we've got the logos. But physical things, right? So right, it is by the and the flesh. That is his Greek audience is the affirmation. Get to verse 14. Clear that sentence joke is this down. Right? Flesh. The spirit is the opposite to defend what you think is. But all your I was with the Greeks, right? Very interesting, yeah. Yeah, go for it. You've got a microphone.
Maybe I'll tell you what, dude. A few hundred, and so it's a word that bright enough to just hold up. I can like just hand it.
And so what we see, I'll give you one. It creates a new way of thinking and distinguishing. But from the Jewish died, right? History. And so in the face of Jesus. And I'll say, right? It's partly because the word, the goodness, right? Because God didn't just create. It's not the end of this. Exploring this is not just what is why of the gospel, the whole story of the person of Jesus is God like. And so this story of education is in the person. It was new to most of us in this room. Educational institutions, founding mottos and doctrines. So those institutions, right? We see hints and signs and take we lived out of, right? I say animation of Ken Robinson's. When I heard about the office, I was so purposes of our economy. But the idea that that's what is in innovation. And I think back, because we've lost our memories. We have no idea how it is. Why? Because we don't know learning and understanding. For years before, what are we living at when we say the word disciple? What story are we living at? And we continue that story by looking at the name of this school. Because for the many times that we've seen revival lighting in the moments that it is.
So we're going to do an unbelievable piece of art. That's the Holy Spirit's given. You better not be up there inside. And you can attest this. That so you trust and not, so that none of us have got. I'm not just trying to. I made it. And I mentioned something yesterday. We want coming at you in philosophy coming that starts in here and to you this 30 to 6. Now the first professors and students, educational, and they've created this very varsity side. All right, so he sent me this link. There's a box. I got a challenge for you. Ask that question. You guys get together in pockets of take a. You can't just pray. But click on that, and it's going to say, it's going to find out what's happening. Check out the website. What you can about why. How many of these stores right now to be the first state now on this campus, right? Over this history, I'm just going to get a story. When he had 20-year-old every child. Has been the last 50 plus stories relates to those things now as sphere. Okay? Now, think implicationally about is Lauren is wrestling with them as they begin to take education early stage to get a sense that God wants to doesn't necessarily presses back against that in our university that's some not ours. The elders of Wyoming time 1970 acres of uninhabited, okay? As they're, okay? And they feel very economics. And for 8 months, I've heard it. Who are we as YWAMers? This is the only way we can do this is everyone. So the person gives these passages and say this is going to work. And Laura said, a court case that's been happening around for $8 million money, because we're white. A certain amount of days, Christine, as a down payment, check this out. Lauren and Dorothy stopped at Revival for the first time when I had every darling. So they're meeting. He knows nothing. Leonard looks up. In no, I wait. And if you call Hawaii, tendency of a Nazi, I don't know if it was a play, but he's told me. Confer God and the gift of this Bible saying that. And Dr. Malmsteen, this is now Dr. With me? Okay, so now do what you do. Alright? It's good prayer. Again, or prevent the light.
So I want you to get together and want you to put your noisily or quite quietly, and all that time. You've got 10 minutes, so this is.
So here, education and what is like, or what is it, or which is actually into it for to come, and it will see.
Beautiful.
Short we were asking what and just like talking about China and a picture of these people at the side of number 8 ball. One by one consulted into what someone said. Each person a question and what each of these shells were like animals. It was like the edge. I was just what this meant. And so inquires that behold, you fight against Babylon. Now we're being made ready itself with this coming experience. I would say that I am against you. You will then just to finish. Then to
finish. True learning about like what we do. We really have a responsibility. Diversity of the nations.
We're walking past all the buildings. Hearing him lets them be themselves. Going up here and had all and I'm going to be like a steward that. Like callings need to be steward callings. Like how can we
One more.
Educative activities and know ourselves in the world of education. Yeah, so I was at to impact every area. Education aids to come the city into
Minus yourself, and if you can kind of bless and see the beauty.
Approximately. So you get it's just the help is blurry, and of course, all that you're doing is there. It's great.
Universities and actually has always been a part of it. What is education for China? Modern universities. And Troy, when you guys are underneath an umbrella, come here in order to get underneath youth with a mission.
There's a no. Here are these names, okay? So in England, his students at Oxford University, then came here because of this land during that time. At least in this part of the world, Field was very close friends with a man named Jonathan Eversey at age 13 when he graduated from the now. Just bear with me. Both of these played you why later in the place. They were broken down. Okay? And others, the British Empire. John Wesley, he addresses the will slave abolished the story in the United States. There was a war. Because our view of everything we got.
Our school is so fantastic. Just as you guys, it's all of this. Sacred sex and simple answer. The only thing secular, because God